Thank you for joining in. We got about 360 more days to change my life. A little bit going on. Wife gets back tomorrow. The place is mostly clean. Laundry is 98% done. I just got to fold a little bit more. But just going to run some errands today. Need to get gas, go to the grocery store. I need to go buy her some flowers because she worked really hard the past 2 weeks. So figured I'd get some flowers for when she's back. But I definitely got to clean the car out. There's a bunch of junk in the trunk, as they say. And yeah, we need that open because we drive down to St. Louis, and not this week, but the week after, for my niece's basic training graduation. So that should be fun. We'll be in St. Louis for I think 2 nights. Then we are driving, I think it's 8.5 more hours to Knoxville, Tennessee. Then we're just going to stay in an Airbnb and go hiking 2 or 3 days on a couple different trails. So I'm super looking forward to that. I think that'll be very fun. I don't really got much more updates for you guys besides my buddy's trying to get me to join him on a oil rig in Alaska, which I really want to do. I just don't think I could be away or want to be away from my wife 3 weeks, every other 3 weeks, because it's a 3 on, 3 off kind of schedule. It's a hard call. It pays pretty much about the same, if not a little more. I gotta pay for the flights, but everything else is covered. Don't pay for food or clothes or housing, nothing like that. So there's a lot of pros and cons to it. There's a lot to think about. I really just want to be able to travel with my wife every single week, and that's all I do. But that's a work in progress, gotta start somewhere. So we are here trying to do daily vlogs. It's really ended up being like 3, maybe 4 a week, but that's all right. My job, we had that situation on Wednesday from the last video. They're doing more interviews over what happened and stuff, but nothing happened. They said a minimum of 9x9, and it was way more than the minimum. It was like the entire floor. So I just don't understand how this is the issue. I definitely have my conspiracies on it, but until I don't work there, I probably shouldn't be posting that online because they'll see it and be upset, but that's okay. Hey guys, so I had probably another 4 minutes of montage me running errands at Costco, Walmart, Baker's, and the gas station. Then I stopped at the car wash on the way home, but the audio from it was completely messed up. I think it's this app, the microphone is way more sensitive, so the only thing you hear was my car, and it's very choppy in and out. So it's not even worth posting. I wouldn't want to give you guys that piss poor quality. I'm just going to upload this video without it. It does well, it does well. It doesn't do good, doesn't do good. I mean, there'll be a next time, there'll be a tomorrow. We work with what we got. But on that, so at 6 p.m. Central Time, I am going to be streaming for the first time on Twitch at Dylan Off Route. So if you guys would please come join, say hi, hang out, give me ideas of what games you want to be streamed and what games you want to watch. It's going to be a good time, so come on, just join. I do plan on streaming for anywhere from 4 to maybe 8 hours, so we got all the time in the world for you guys to think of what game you want, and I'll roll with it.